Hi, this is State Representative Jim Haddock serving the 118th District in Luzerne and Lackawanna County. Today I'm at the Great Outdoor Show of Pennsylvania, and I stopped at the Fish and Boat Commission's booth to say hello to some of our staff in the Fish Commission, and of course our Executive Director Tim Schaeffer is here. And Tim, what's going on in Northeast Pennsylvania and all of Pennsylvania as far as the fishing season coming up with our trout and the new year?
Yeah, well, great. This is a great place to answer that question for you. Just last week, our trout stocking schedules became available at fishandboat.com. That's our website. I'm happy to share those through your district offices. We'll start stocking trout the week of February 19th. That's when our stocking trucks will start rolling throughout the Commonwealth. Love to have you out to join us this year. We really rely on volunteers to help us put the fish in the water. We have a network of state fish hatcheries all across Pennsylvania that stock about 3.2 million trout every year. Those complement the really great wild trout streams that we have in lots of parts of Pennsylvania. But without those stock trout, opening day really wouldn't be what it is in most places.
Sure, and that's like the opening day of hunting season for deer season, our trout season. And a lot of my constituents, Tim, like to join the Fish Commission on the stocking adventures, and they have fun. And this year I'm looking forward to also joining in. Good.
Well, thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming out. And if you do join one of our stockings, we always have a waterways conservation officer there to help with the safety aspects of it. You can ask questions of our hatchery drivers that actually come from one of the state fish hatcheries, help you to safely get the fish in the water. And we do that stocking in advance of opening day, as you said, which is April 6th this year. It's always the first Saturday in April. And then the week before that, we open trout season a week early for kids on our mentored Youth Trout Day on March 30th. It's become a really popular way for adults to introduce kids to fishing without the hustle and bustle of opening day.
Oh, that's a great program. Anytime we can get our youth involved in hunting and fishing, and in particular fishing in this case, that's our future. We need to involve the children and parents and grandparents and even just mentors. Like you said, they don't even have to be family members to take the kids out, I understand.
Absolutely, yeah. And when you do get kids out there, one of the things we have at our booth this year, trying to teach people about how to properly fit a life jacket. So want to make sure that the kids and the adults are safe when they're on the water. And that's one of the things that the parents can do, and anybody can do with a child. Make sure that life jacket fits securely. We have something called the touchdown test, where make the kid make the motion of a touchdown. If you can pick them up by the life jacket, doesn't come over their head, that means it fits well enough. For all boaters, actually, we have a mandatory life jacket wear requirement in the cold weather months. November 1st through April 30th, all canoes and kayaks and boats under 16 feet, you have to wear your life jacket. This time of year, it may be a warm 50-degree day, but that water is still bone-chillingly cold and deadly cold. So make sure you wear your life jacket all times of year, but especially in these cold weather months.
Well, that's a great law, and it's a great safety law, because the water is cold, and it is more dangerous to get onto a boat, onto the water in the wintertime versus the summer. But it's always a good tip even to have it in the summertime.
Absolutely, yeah. And, we really haven't had that much ice this year. I'm not even sure in your district if you had any ice this year. Lots of Pennsylvania didn't get any.
No ice to speak of in even in Northeast Pennsylvania. Not much ice to speak of.
So even without the ice, though, the water still is cold. So please be careful when you're out there boating throughout the winter and into this spring.
And by the way, if you didn't get your license already, they're still for sale, and visit one of our outlets or right online and buy your license, and we'll see you on the water.